So the next part is they're gonna put some insulation in. This is the from BenQ. I think it was $19.99 for one big roll. I don't know how far it'll go. Recycled plastic bottles, itch free. And you to get it off, you just rip it and stuff it. I'm waiting for some trim removal tools to arrive. Once they come out and get all that off, but for now I'm just gonna shove a bit in where I can. It's not like the vans, it's not like it's this huge panel here. I need to get in there. So the flipping, I need to get in there. The removal tool is necessary because with a screwdriver I'll just destroy them clips. They're terrible to get off. I'll get them in here, up in there, just shove it in with a screwdriver. Just wherever there's a gap, really. It's not like other vans I've seen. Like this, see? This big void there. What am I going to do about that? I'll stick some on there. I need to get some trim glue, stick it on there, and then put this barrier over it. I've got this roll here. I was going to put that on the floor. I think I'm going to be needing a couple of them. I'm also today going to stick some of this on the ceiling because somebody made the point. Seeing that it'll deaden the sound of the rain, which is a really good point, that, like, because if it rains heavy, that'll just keep you awake, won't it? So there's not really a great deal I can do today because of course it's raining. It has to rain. I took a few measurements for things, the floor panel and all that. I took a measurement for that because I'm gonna use the original ply floor. If I can get it cleaned up, it's not that bad. I scored lucky with this van being so clean. So yeah, I'll use the original ply floor because that fitted quite well. The trim goes around it, makes it all nice and neat. And I'm going to put some vinyl stick-on tiles. I'll use some of the trim glue as well to make sure they stick down. But other than that, there's not much more to do. The back doors with this stuffage. Right, come back when we're sorted. So I just patched it really. That's all you need. So you see like 35% coverage. That's about 50%. It's more than that. And then these on the back, and that's really deadened it. That's mint, that. I'm proud. I've used the full box. I think there was how many was in? Oh, 20. No, 30. There was 30 sheets in there, and I've used 30 sheets. And to be fair, I didn't really need to do these little patches. I just used them because why not? Might as well. So if that's dry at the back there, I'm going to try and stuff these doors, and then just, like I say, I need the trim remover. It's everything, like, you're just always waiting for the postman coming with his stuff. Right, anyway, we'll crack on. We're gonna have I think we have issues here, like, so yeah, you just tear it off, and then you just put it in. You try not to compact it down too much because you need the loft. And I'm gonna need to tape this. I'll probably need another roll as well, I think. Get it in right in the corners. Like I say, don't stuff it in too tight. You need the lofting properties, otherwise just no point doing it. It's not like the vans you see on the ones I've been watching on YouTube. It's totally different. All the stuff just pushes in. Would be different, right, wouldn't it? It's like when you got that making Santa's beard. That's what it is, Santa's beard. Santa beard. problem with this van is only the back door opens. Side doors haven't got handles, so I need to keep the back door as my means of escape, which means I don't want to be choking up this mechanism. The mechanism there, I don't really want to be putting that in there. Stick it in. I'll show it a bit. If I stick it down, and there, and down there. So we need the trim glue, the spray trim glue to spray that, and then stick a bit on. But yeah, you tear this, you don't cut it. You try cutting it, you're just wasting your time. It's hard work cutting it. I see we're getting up into this bit here. Like I say, don't push it in too compact. But I need to finish that. The kid's coming in from school thinking there's a madman in his van talking away to himself. And they'd be right. On the other side, it's basically the same thing. Get it in here a bit better. Stuff it up there. It's like when the vets do the old with the cows, isn't it? Bit of a strange comparison, I think. I gotta get it in now. And it cuts you as well if you get your big clumsy daft hands in. I want to try and make a neat job of it, you know. A bit OCD. That's not a bad thing. I'm trying to be tidy. So again, I'm gonna have to spray glue that and then just stick that on. But I haven't got any spray glue. That's what I need to get. I think you can get about 5 cans of that for 20 quid, isn't it? I'm not sure. I'll have to have a look. But in the meantime, I can get it all in there. Go up there. It just keeps vanishing. Up there. Doesn't have to be well, entirely up to you. It's your personal preference, isn't it? How much you put in. They say the more insulation, the warmer the van, but that's when the warm sleeper anyway. I hope it's not gonna get that cold. But you know, we'll just use what we've got. Right, so get the spray glue, spray that on, and then on there as well, spray it on the top panel. Spray glue, stick it on, and then the what do you call it? The original ply panel. I'm going to carpet that, put that on there, tidy it up. Should be a neat job. Should be. Right. So where we're going next with this stuff? We'll go in. Get some in there, both sides. And that's all I can do until I get these trim removals. I don't want to pull that off. Just try getting that off before, and it's like, oh, that one's come out. But look at them. They're a nightmare, these things. Some of them have got Allen key heads on the top. You unscrew them and they come out, but not these. Of course, these would have to be awkward, wouldn't they? But I don't know what's keeping it on, but it won't come off. I'll have to do some investigation. I'm happy with the ceiling though. Oh, it's really, that's much better. It's not as tinny as you'd expect, like. I can't hit it. I'm trying to get it in the pot. We'll get some of the stuffing in there and in there, and try and shove it along with something, and then yeah, and then come up and do the big panels. Coming on, and before you know it, it'll be time to carpet the thing. And I'm gonna have to make a headliner as well, which I'm not looking forward to. Might be straightforward, I don't know. I've looked online and it's not easy. We'll see. Alright, just stick it Uncle Albert's bait in, shove it in, and then get a long pointy thing, push it across, that's it, that way, a bit more in there. Again, make sure that it's not too squashed, just know where it's going, never stops. That feels pretty good. What you can do then is get your silver tape, measure a length off, so it just rips it all off. That was my crude measuring that. And then put it over. Seal it in. Not neat like them. That's it. Now we use the tape to go around sealing these holes up, sealing these once it's in. Ah, it's a lot of work. These vans, a little van. Imagine doing a big van. No, I don't. So I managed to get the trim off actually. Them clips weren't so bad. I stuffed that's gone like right up here. And it goes right down there. And that all the way along there. All the way along there. And that goes down and then right along. Oh, it's took like half a roll to do that one side. I think I will need another roll, but I think another roll will do it, like, because there's only that other side to do, and then these panels I'll just stick on there. It'll not take a lot. So, oh, I'm glad I got that bit of trim off there. Genuine question, right? Is this not like a real fire risk? All these cables in here. Well, I've done most of that insulation. There's just a few more bits to shove in. I got this side trim off. What a job. But I got it off. Didn't break nothing. Didn't lose my temper. Did a little bit. We could do with some more pushed in here. I've used the whole roll. I've used the whole roll on these back doors here. The sides, this took loads. You see, you don't think there's a lot, but it's all up here, and it all goes down there and in there. So there is quite a bit. Today I've got the roof panels done. It's nice and quiet. Aye. So that's all I can do till I get another roll of this, and then I'll get some glue. I need to order some glue for the spray glue to stick it on. It's coming on. Seal all the little holes up. Oh, I need to shove some in there. And in here, this is hard. I've got to use a screwdriver to get that in there. Got a little bit in. But yeah, I've run out. So you just silver tape all the holes. And then, hopefully, get some sort of barrier over that. Silver tape barrier. I think that might be a bit too thick. I might need the other stuff, the stuff you glue on. Let's see what that's like when I unroll it. I wanted to use that for the floor. But anyway, that's today's episode. So I just gotta, like I say, just finish off the insulation. Next video I do will be, I don't know, gluing this on. Gluing it on and then the barrier. Right.